Hey students, Master Schill here, and I have a very good friend of mine, Mr. Danny Brassell, and he is an expert about reading. And you guys hear me talking about all the time about how important it is to read. So Mr. Danny's going to share some tips and tricks about reading and why it is so important.
Hi kids, it's really a pleasure to get to talk to you. Reading is everything. When I was your age, I hated reading. I usually thought reading was the worst thing in the world, and the only reason I became a good reader was by reading. And so that's my first tip. The way you become a good reader is by reading, and it doesn't matter what you read, it just matters how much you read. It doesn't matter if you like James Joyce or James and the Giant Peach. People who read more read better. Read whatever you want. If you like books, that's great, but some kids, they prefer comic books. Read lots of comic books. I can't tell you how many boys, the way I got them interested in reading was starting off with Peyton Manning's football card. When I was a kid, the only thing I liked to do was eat. If you're like that, read a menu. That's reading for you. I like the newspaper also. And here's one other tip, kids. When you have the television set turned on, put on the closed captioning. You'll always be paying attention to the print that way. For more tips, you can go to my website, DannyBrassell.com. That's DannyBrassell.com, and listen to your master sensei. He's a good guy.
All right, students, so you know what to do. Read a lot, make sure and put on your reading list, turn your sheets in, and get your stripes for your belts. This is Master Schill and Mr. Brassell signing off. Good night.